There is some good news for buyers in this month's market update. I'm really excited to bring this to you. If you're new here, I'm Amanda Davidson, a local real estate agent here in Alexandria, Virginia, and I bring you a market report update every single month. And this month, I'm extra excited because I finally have some good news for buyers. We are seeing a little bit more inventory in the Northern Virginia market. Very normal for this time of year to see sales slow a bit. But what we really needed is some more inventory. And by no means do we have a ton. We are still in a seller's market, but it is so nice to see buyers have more homes to select from. We are seeing far less bidding wars, and we're actually seeing buyers able to keep their contingencies in a lot of cases. So I'm looking forward to diving into the info with you. We're going to get right into it, starting with Alexandria City. Okay, new listings in Alexandria City up a little bit compared to this time last year, 159. New pendings up to 155. Closed sales are down 6.1% from this time last year. 155 homes closed in Alexandria City this October 2024. This is what I really want to talk about, because when you initially look at this median sale price of $625,000, down 10.7% from October 2023, down 8.8% from September of 24, what is going on here? When I dug into the closings for October 2024, over half of this 159 sales is condos, and that is ultimately what impacted sale price here. And there's a couple things to dive into on that. And the first one is condo inventory is not low for the most part. There are some pockets, some particular buildings where it is, but in general, in Northern Virginia and in Alexandria City included in that, there's plenty of inventory with condos. So that's impacting the number that's closing because that's what's available. And the other thing is simply sheer volume of this specific month's sales, in that over half are condos. So nothing to be alarmed about with median sale price for October of 24. It simply comes down to the details of what actually closed. Prices in Alexandria City are not going down. Active listings, 243. We sure could use some more inventory, in particular in the townhouse and definitely in the single family segment in Alexandria City. There are not a lot of single family homes on the market right now in the city. Average days on the market, 19. Yes, it's crept up a little bit from earlier this year, but that's still very low, nothing to be concerned about. And average sale to list price ratio, I'm really going to be focusing on this in this market update because it's telling of what's going on in the market, 99.4%. So not quite as high as it was, which is great news for buyers, but even for sellers, 99.4 is not bad news at all. Very, very close to 100% sales to list price ratio. It's come down a little bit because we're simply not seeing as many multiple offers. They are still happening, just not as frequently, which is very normal for this time of year. Coming over to Arlington, new listings are down from last month and down from this time last year, 182. New pendings are up 190. That's up 11% from October of 2023. Closed sales, 175. These numbers are also up. That's all good news. Coming over here to median sale price, this is going to be a mirror of Alexandria City. I did the same thing and thought, there's no way prices are coming down. They're absolutely not. A lot of condos closed, and it is very similar to Alexandria City in that there are simply more condos available for buyers, and there aren't as many townhomes, and there are even fewer single family homes. Nothing to be concerned. We will see this adjust. I don't know if it will be in the winter months, probably closer to spring, but prices in Arlington are definitely not going down, and demand is still very high. Inventory low, 288. Arlington really needs more inventory, especially single family homes in the, I would say, million to 1.5 million range. Average days on the market, 26, still pretty low. An average sale to list price ratio, 99.3%. Next on our list is Fairfax County, such a big area in Northern Virginia. 878 new listings came on the market. That's good news, except it's down from September. But in terms of the entire year or comparing to pre-pandemic, inventory levels are a bit better, and that's great news for buyers. New pendings 966, that's up 14.6% from this time last year, down about 5% from September of 24. Closed sales 963, median sale price 725,000. That's up 9.8% from October of last year. Active listings 1,206. Fairfax County could definitely still use some inventory, and similar to Alexandria City and Arlington, single family home inventory is very low. Next in line is townhouses, and then there's a reasonable amount of inventory for condos. Average days on the market 18, still pretty low. Average sale to list price ratio 99.8%. Loudoun County, new listings 413, that's down 14.8% compared to September, but good news, it is up 2.2% from October of 23. New pendings 431. Look at that increase compared to a year ago, up 28.3%. Closed sales 463. We are up for both last month and October of last year. Median sale price also up 725,000. That is up 9% from October 2023 and up 2.4% from September of 24. Active listings, we have seen a little bit more inventory come on the market in Loudoun County. We could still use some more. We're at 517 active listings. Average days on the market 26. And I know it's probably going, you're probably going, that's on the high end. Yes, it is on the high end of the 5-year average. It is completely normal for this time of year. And just in general, for what the market is doing, 26 days is still not a lot. Perception is that's high because for so long, homes have been selling in a weekend. But again, for this time of year, very normal. Average sale to list price ratio, 99.3%. Next up is Prince William County. Prince William County has been such a busy market this year. New listings 394, up just a smidge from last year, 1.5%, but down 9.6% from September 2024. New pendings 448%. That is substantially higher than this time last year, up 17.3%. Closed sales 455. That is up both from last month and October of last year. Median sale price, this was really interesting to me, 550,000, up 7% from October 2023. But it's very rare that we will see no change month to month on median sale price. So it just stood out to me as interesting. Active listings 484, average days on the market 18, and average sale to list price ratio 99.8%. Last is Stafford County, another very busy market this year. New listings 156, that's down just a smidge, 0.6% from September, but up 1.3 from October of 2023. Inventory is needed in Stafford County. Same scenario, townhouse and single family inventory. We could use some more. New pendings 145, up 6.6% from October 23, but look at that, down 17.1% from September of 24. Closed sales 147, up for both the timelines we're comparing to. Median sale price 499,950. This one stood out to me even more than Prince William. That is no change from even a year ago. That's very interesting to me. And it's down 1% from September of 2024. But when I went back in the data, it's really negligible. There were a few more townhomes that closed this month, hence bringing down the median sale price. Active listings 275, average days on the market 22, and average sale to list price ratio 98.4%. These average sale to list price ratio figures are very telling that buyers are seeing a little bit of negotiation, not in every case by any means, but also when we're seeing these numbers that just a smidge are below 100%, that's also good news for buyers being able to keep their contingencies in most cases. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about the details of the current market conditions now. If you're considering buying in the Northern Virginia real estate market, this is a really solid window of opportunity. This is very normal for our market this time of year. We still don't have a lot of supply, but this is just a slower time of year in the Northern Virginia real estate market. And although sellers are still seeing close to 100% sale to list price ratio, It's not above 100, and that is great news if you're considering buying. You can keep your contingencies in the majority of cases and avoid those bidding wars. I think that will change come spring, and there's two reasons for that. One, spring is the busiest time of year in the Northern Virginia real estate market, and we don't have the supply that we need. That hasn't changed from a standpoint of absorption rate, meaning however many houses are on the market now, how long would it take for them to sell before there are no more houses to sell? We are still just shy of 2 months, and that is a seller's market. Anything from 1 to 3 is a seller's market. So if you pair that with spring market and possibly rates going down even just a little bit, I think spring 2025 is going to be extremely busy. But right now, you've got a unique window of opportunity. If you're thinking about buying or selling in Northern Virginia, all of my contact information is in the description below. Feel free to reach out anytime. And until I see you on the next one, thanks for watching.